Introduction. For centuries, humanity has been fascinated by the concept of dimensions. We live in a 3D world, aware of the fourth dimension, time, but what lies beyond? Higher dimensions have captivated scientists, philosophers, and even spiritual leaders. In recent years, the concept of a fifth dimension has gained traction, not just in scientific circles but also in spiritual discussions about human ascension. But what does it all mean? The scientific perspective. In the late 21st century, physicists started making groundbreaking discoveries that hinted at dimensions beyond our everyday reality. Experiments at the subatomic level revealed anomalies, suggesting the influence of additional spatial axes. By 2075, a group of theoretical physicists developed a mathematical framework for a possible fifth dimension. This dimension, they proposed, would allow particles to interact along an entirely new axis, beyond the traditional up, down, left, right, and forward, back directions. The spiritual angle. While scientists were busy in their labs, spiritual leaders like David Icke and Magenta Pixie were discussing human ascension into the fifth dimension. They propose that this ascension will happen within our lifetime, transforming our experience of reality. Although the evidence is more anecdotal and experiential, many believe that a shift in human consciousness is underway, which will elevate us to a higher dimensional existence. The gender analogy. In recent years, society has begun to recognize and accept a spectrum of gender identities beyond the traditional male-female binary. This shift in understanding has been transformative, challenging long-held norms and opening up new avenues for human experience and self-expression. We live in a three-dimensional world, but there could be other dimensions that we cannot perceive. These dimensions could be curled up at very small scales, or they could be hidden from us in other ways. It is impossible to say for sure whether or not dimensions beyond our current understanding exist. But the possibility is there, and it is something that we should continue to explore. The limitations of our current understanding of reality are vast, but the potential for new discoveries and insights is endless. We must be open-minded and curious if we want to learn more about the universe. Climate change and environmental awareness. The global consensus on climate change and the need for sustainable practices has grown significantly. This could serve as another example of how humanity's understanding of its place in the cosmos is evolving. Just as we are coming to grips with our impact on the planet, we might also be on the cusp of understanding higher dimensions and their implications. Technological advancements. The rapid pace of technological innovation, especially in fields like AI and quantum computing, could be cited as evidence that humanity is ready to explore and possibly understand higher dimensions. These technologies often challenge our conventional wisdom and could be tools for exploring these new frontiers. If we can expand our understanding of something as fundamental as gender, why not consider the possibility of dimensions beyond our current understanding? If society is becoming more aware and inclusive, could this be a sign that we are ready for a higher dimensional understanding of existence? Mental health awareness. The growing focus on mental health and emotional well-being as integral to overall health could be another point. This holistic view of health could parallel the multidimensional view of reality, where physical and non-physical dimensions interact. The Internet and global connectivity. The Internet has made the world a smaller place, connecting diverse cultures and ideas like never before. This unprecedented level of connectivity could be a precursor to a more unified, higher dimensional understanding of reality. The COVID-19 pandemic. The global response to the pandemic has shown that humanity can come together to face a common threat. This collective experience could be another stepping stone toward a higher dimensional existence, where global cooperation becomes the norm rather than the exception. Conclusion. The fifth dimension remains a topic of intense research and debate, both in scientific and spiritual communities. Whether we are on the brink of discovering a new dimension in physics or elevating our spiritual existence, the concept challenges our understanding of reality. As we continue to explore this new frontier, one thing is clear. The fifth dimension holds the promise of unlocking new realms of human experience and understanding.